Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm here, I'm back. It's been a few days, but I'm back and yeah, put another video out there for you all to listen to, and hopefully some messages will resonate with you. And yeah, great. I'm just gonna burn some sage now to start, okay? And then we'll do a little prayer before I start. I hope you're all doing well. I know the energies have been challenging. Um, been quite challenging lately, me included. And well, we're gonna get through it together. Okay, we're gonna get through it together. And I was gonna go live. Do me a favor, guys. If you would like to interact with me on the live, or we can do it privately, it's fine. I'll leave my email in the description box of the video, and I say just going bananas. Yeah, I'll leave my contact details, my email in the description box if you want to hit me up and speak and talk about anything you want to talk about. Sorry guys, my sage is going crazy. Oh yeah. So well, I must need a lot of protection now. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, it's going nuts. Oh gosh. Anyway, if it starts going mentally crazy, I'll have to put it somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, the energies have been very challenging lately. I know, and anyway, let's get into the prayer. So, our Father God, my provider, my protector, and Jesus, angels, universe, whatever you believe in, please help guide us and keep us safe, and just keep us protected with your light and your love, and help us to get through any challenging times that we're going through right now. Help us see the way, help us see your guidance and the signs that you give us in order to move forward. I know you're always there. I know you're always there, Lord. And I just want to thank you. I've got so much gratitude, Lord, for everything that you've helped me get through, and I'm still pushing forward, Lord, and I really appreciate it. And please help the collective and anyone who's watching. Please help them with any challenges that they're facing. And yeah, thank you very much, Lord, and I praise you in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so yeah, there's I've noticed with a lot of negative self-talk. Okay, things that you're telling yourself, maybe because things have been quite challenging, and I just want you to know the energy is it feels like it's stuck right now, but it's not. Obviously, everything is got to keep moving. The energies will keep moving forward, and hopefully, I'm here to sort of shed light on things, and maybe I should have gone live so you guys can talk and interact with me. But as I say, anything you need, you can email me. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I feel that could be holding you back. Your mindset. You've got to work on your shadow side as well. A lot of it is because you've got this negative self-talk. It's some people are sitting in their shadow. Okay, they're sitting in their shadow, and can't really see. Some people can't see a way out, and it's quite challenging. But it depends on where you are. Obviously, not everyone's going through the same things. As I mentioned in my previous videos, some of you could have come out, or jobs could have ended, relationships could have ended. I did say things like that would happen. And I think a lot of us have completed karmic cycles, definitely completed karmic cycles in some sort of way. And you're probably questioning yourself now on what's next. But what I would say is that you've got to have faith now and sort of start believing in yourself more. You've got to have self-belief. You've got to start doing the inner work and work on you. As I've always stressed, that it all starts with you. You know, you can't look to another person to sort of make you happy in any type of way. You've got to make yourself happy. And I can't stress this enough, right? Because whatever you're putting out there, you're receiving at this time, okay? So anything negative that you're telling yourself or telling other people, you could be telling other people negative things and, woe is me, and it probably is just, you are going through a hard time, so you're going to express what you're going through to other people, and that's fine. I know you've got to talk to other people because it's a way of healing as well, but you don't have to stay in that energy. Feel your emotions and try and overcome them in some way. It's not easy. When it comes to emotions, it is hard. When you're feeling some type of way in that, it's hard. What I do when I'm going through this, I journal a lot. So you'll see me with journals, and I've always got, especially when I'm going through something. I'll even walk around the house with a little booklet or something like that, or something I can write on. So I've always got pens and books and things around me. And start jotting down things that are upsetting you, okay? Because once you start writing, my head's wrecking me. Once you start writing things down, it's no longer inside your system. It's no longer pent up energy inside you. So I would urge you to start writing things down. Just to sort of get it out. Even if you don't have to show anybody, you don't have to express it to anyone. Just write it down. Write down what's upsetting you. Okay? And when it's written down, you can sort of see, you'll be able to see what the problem is, okay, where the problem stems from. And bear with me. I thought I was getting a download down for a second. It's a bit of a thing subject. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not discussing that. No, I'm not doing that. That might hurt people. There's certain things that I get downloads on. about when it's about people I know, I ain't gonna speak on it. I ain't gonna speak on it. Anyway, write things down and see where it stems from, and yeah, read as many books and start planning things, okay? I'm getting loads of downloads, guys, and it's not something I can talk on. Not yet, anyway. Maybe it'll be for another video. Oh, that was it. Okay. Right, anyway, let's get out that. I need to burn some more sage. I no wonder my sage is going bananas. I don't know. The energy's intense. It's intense. It is intense. I almost didn't even want to post a video. I almost didn't even come on here. I had a bath, did my makeup, put my hair nice. And I just sat here and I just thought, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't release this video. But when I'm cold, when I'm cold, I'm cold, you know. Anyway, so some of you are really, for me to be sitting in this, this is not my energy. This is not my energy. Some of you are really going through it. Some people, I feel, might need some sort of therapy. And I'm not saying that to upset or scare anyone, but some people are in that energy where they might need a bit of help. I was feeling this energy the other day. I don't know, it's hard. Anyway, I'm going to try and get through this. Some people might need the I can't even see the word. Like holistic. I can't see the word. Holistic therapy, is it? Yeah, something like that. More natural remedies. Maybe even some Reiki. Or maybe doing some work on the chakras. Maybe that might help. I've been working on my chakras, and when you work on your chakras, it can get quite emotional because you're unblocking that energy, so your energy can flow more freely. So, what I want you to do, if you can, is start journaling and write little things down that you want to accomplish for yourself, not for anyone else, for what you want to do, okay? This is going to help you get unstuck, because I do feel a lot of you are in this hangman position. You're feeling stuck. So by writing down the things that are upsetting you, the things that are challenging for you, by writing that down, you're going to see what they are and what's really burdening you at the moment. And with that, you'll be able to sort of come up with some sort of solution to the problem. In some cases, completely get rid of the problem if you know what you're dealing with. If you write it down, at least it's there on paper. And then what you should be doing really is writing things down, little things even, to sort of things that you desire, things that you want to do moving forward. You know, it could be if you're in a job, it could be something alongside your job. You know, just doing something for you. Start going to a group, or you know, or doing fundraising, or just doing something. Something just to get you unstuck. Because where your attention goes, energy flows. So if you're thinking negative all the time, and you're talking negative to yourself all the time, that's what you're going to experience. You'll just keep on. That's what you keep feeling, is just negative. 555. See, there is change needed here. There's change needed. So if you write down bulletins on the stuff that you want to create, the things that you want to do for yourself, you know, it could be anything, you know. Going shopping, you know, eating more healthy, planning your meals, planning healthy meals to make your body feel nicer, you know, taking your spiritual baths, taking time out for you, you know, going for that walk in nature and just clearing your mind a little bit. You know, if you've got dogs or whatever, take your dog for a walk, go out in the fields and just connect with nature again, because that will help. That will help. Also, I was thinking about this as well. If there's something that you're really interested in, what I will say is, there's always someone higher up that you can learn from. There's always someone higher up. So like, go to mentors, or watch videos on the stuff that you're interested in, and talk to people who are already in that field. Say you wanted to do more gym work or whatever, you know, go to the gym and speak to the person or the trainers there, and speak to them about your goals and things like that, you know. Or it could be something creative, you know, you wanted to do painting, and you know, you go to a mentor then, or a teacher, you know, in a college, or adult courses. Have a look at adult courses. You know, if you're younger, then, you know, as I say, college or whatever. There's always going to be someone higher up than you that's going to give you a way forward, you know. And don't underestimate the power of phone calls, you know, because if there's a certain job you want, or a certain position that you want, ring around those people, ring around the people, or businesses that you're interested in, and let them know that you're interested. And maybe, like, if you want to do some training in that area, or you're looking for a mentor in that area, you know, read a lot of books, and that will help you transmute any dark energy that you have. For those of you that dive into like social media, or in social media like quite a lot, that's not going to help you. If you're just watching social media just to watch social media, you know, you can't. People are addicted to social media these days, and if you're watching stuff that you know, is just a pastime, and you know, there is stuff out there that you can watch that is actually going to better you, and is actually going to better your career, or better your prospects, or like Watch the things that you want moving forward. Does that make sense? I'm struggling to get these messages out tonight, and I don't know why. I'm not even sure why. And I say, I know this is not my energy, so I just feel it. I feel it. I'm on here and I'm trying to transmit this energy myself. Life's tough at the minute. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And pick up the books. Pick up the books. Download that ebook off Amazon, or, you know, look online for the stuff you're interested in. Look at the businesses that are already doing what you're interested in. You know, do your research. Do your research. I know that's what I'm doing at the moment, is I'm researching everything. I've been reading a book today, and it's so flipping helpful. And even if you're in a dark place, you can read self-help books or anything. And it's been hard because, like, the end of last year, I stopped drinking, as you all know, and things have been, my body's been great, and I feel better. I don't get hangovers anymore because I'm not drinking. I don't feel shit anymore, and that's great. You know, my relationships for people around me are great, and things like that. But what I've noticed is the stuff that I was suppressing, through drinking, is now coming up to the surface, because when you're drinking, it's like it takes away your emotions. You know, you don't feel your emotions, do you? Same with drink and drugs. You do it because you sort of, you're numbing yourself. You're numbing yourself. And everything you went through last year, you know, what did you learn from it? I want you to write that down as well. I mean, everything you went through last year, write it down. Write down what you went through last year. Write it down. Write the bad, the good and the ugly. Just write it all down. And write down what was its purpose, because everything that we go through has a purpose, and we learn valuable lessons from it, and we learn not to ever do that again, or not to put ourselves in that position again. And for me, it was addictions to alcohol, and I've overcome that. And, you know, and you can too. You know, if you really want to do it, you could do it. And we've got to leave now any bad relationships that we had in the past, the jobs that we weren't meant to stay in, the wrong people that were around us, you know. And you've got to use that as fuel now to push forward. Right, sweetheart. So,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
anyway, so, yeah, you've got to use that as fuel now, okay, to push yourself forward. And for those of you that money is a problem, you know, you can't sort of start this new job or do what you want to do because of money. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Once you start writing everything down of what you want for yourself for this year. And if money's a factor, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out like, right, how am I going to get this to start this, you know? How am I going to get that to start that, you know? You'll start figuring out how can I increase my money to, you know, to get to my goals, and ponder on it. You know, what are you good at? What are you good at? And what knowledge do you have? Because knowledge is power. Your subject is the subject that you should be pushing forward is what you're good at. You know, what you're passionate about. Stay still. Quieten your mind and listen to your intuition. Because let me tell you something now, your intuition, you won't go far wrong. If you listen to that quiet voice, if you sit still long enough and you sit with yourself and you sit long enough, you will hear that nice, quiet little voice inside of you saying, right, what about this? Didn't you always want to do that? Isn't that always been your dream? You know, didn't you desire to do that years ago? Why can't you do it? What's stopping you? Instead of the negative self-talk, saying, well, you can't do that, you know, why should you have that? That's the ego, that's not your intuition. Okay, when you listen to your intuition, it's telling you can do that. You are worthy of that. You're worthy of that good paying job. You are worthy of that awesome relationship. You know, you are awesome anyway. You know, you can live in that environment if you wanted to, that great place where you want to live. You can travel if you want to. You know, you just have to figure it out. You have to figure it out. And only by journaling, that's the only way you're going to be able to do that. Is by sitting with yourself, listening to your intuition and figuring it out for yourself. That's what's been working for me. Now, before I stopped drinking, I kept having this nudge from God. And he was like, Lucy. He was knocking on my door. Lucy. What? Lucy. When's this going to stop? Lucy, when's this going to stop? And I was having this urge inside me, like this has got to stop. Or no, either this is going to stop, or you know, is this the way you're going to waste your life away? Do you want to waste your life away? No, I don't. So I answered the call, Lucy. And it was coming to the point where I had a drink in my hand, I had a glass of wine in my hand. I was just thinking, I'm done. This is not the life I want. This is not what I want for myself. I'm worth more than this. I'm worth more than that bad relationship. I'm worth more than how people have been treating me. I'm worth more than just living a life of alcohol and wasting my life away. I'm actually worth more. In fact, I'm fucking awesome. So why are you putting yourself through this? I said, Lucy, wake up. And I had to wake up. God touched me in such a way that I had to wake up. I had to answer his call. So many people are chosen. No, so many people are called by God. But not everyone is chosen. Are you going to answer your call? Are you going to answer your call? Some of you have been through so much in your life that you know in your soul that whatever you've been through could actually help another person by telling your story, by telling people your story about how you got through certain things. You know, I'll talk more about that another time. But I just want to say, like, you are what you attract. This is the next subject. You are what you attract. So, if you want that amazing job, you're going to have to do the research. Search out for the mentors, for the higher ups, the people who are already awesome at that game, the people who are the best in that field. Whatever field it is, it doesn't matter what it is. They are the best in that field. They are the people that you need to speak to. They are the people that you need to work alongside. They are the people that you need to be a student for. You know, it could be, you need to become the student so you can work your way up the ladder. Whatever it may be. Doesn't matter. But you've got to do the research. Because your goals and your dreams and your ambitions are only yours. They're no one else's. Everyone's an individual. I'm different to you, and everybody else is different to me, and none of us are alike. None of us want the same things. But that's what I'm saying. That's where you have to do the work for you. Work on you and work for you. They're your dreams, they're your ambitions and your goals. No one's the same, and no one can what's for you is meant for you, but you have to put the work in. But everything you do, make sure it's done in love, in respect, and being thoughtful. You have to want to change. You have to become your own change. You have to become the person that you want to be. You have to live it. So say I wanted to be a doctor or a nurse. Own it. Already put yourself as if you already are. You're doing the research, you read it, you're reading the books. Trick your mind into saying that you already are that person. Because once you start tricking your mind to tell you you already are that person, you see how quick your life changes. Be that person. Already be the person that you want to become. Already be it. Live the life. Live the life as that doctor, as that nurse. Read all the books. Get your knowledge up. Get everything. Be that person before you actually get there. Okay, so next thing. Say that you were looking for love. And you wrote down, you're doing your journaling, and you write, right, I'm going to call in my soulmate. Now, calling in a soulmate, you can't ask for an actual person, okay? Because everyone's got free will. You can't just say, right, I want that person. It doesn't work like that. What you can say instead, I want somebody who's relatively good looking, good job, good goals, good ambitions, kind, thoughtful, too attentive. They've got self-control. They're not codependent. they're okay being by themselves, and they've got control of their own life. You know, they're inspired to be they're inspired to be their true authentic self. If you want all of them things from a person, okay, that great guy that you want or great girl that you want to come into your life, you have to be that. You have to be that person, because like attracts like. So if you want that type of person, you have to be that type of person. You know, you have to look after yourself, look after your body, stay clean, you know, not being on any type of drugs, not be drinking, you know, not doing any of the toxic shit stuff, okay? You know, you've got your ambitions, you've got your goals, you're kind, you're thoughtful, you do everything with love. You know who you are, you're independent, you don't mind being by yourself, you're working on your bag, you're working on your money, you're working on your career, you're working on yourself. But you want someone to match that. You want someone to match that level. So if you're in your toxic energy, all you're going to attract is someone toxic. Now, I've learned that, because when I've been in my darkest, deepest depths of the ocean and drinking and doing all sorts, the only people that I met were toxic people. Not everyone, but mostly. But you have to sort of, if you want that to change, if you want the patterns to change, then if you're going to otherwise you're going to keep meeting the same people, just in a different body. So you have to going to change you. You're going to have to be the change that you want. You're going to have to be the change. You're going to have to want it. Otherwise, you're just going to stay in the same energy with the same toxic people, in the same toxic job, in the same toxic environment, and nothing's going to change. You're going to have to want this. You're going to have to desire it so much. You're going to have to want to change your life for the better, and you're going to have to want it more than you want the drugs. You're going to have to want it more than you want that toxic relationship. You're going to have to want it more than alcohol. You're going to have to want to change. No one can make you do it. As again, Lucy, are you going to answer the call? That's your higher self. That's your intuition. Come on now. This isn't who you are. Don't you think you should change now? Don't you think it's time? I still think I should have gone live. These messages can be quite deep, I know. But as I say, the energy is quite challenging at the moment. But we've got to try and get out of this funk, you know. We've got to try and get out of this funk. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset. Give me a second, I'm just going to pause this. Anyway, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope that everything, I hope you get to where you want to be. I hope that you will start journaling and writing your stuff down. And I'm thinking about going live to talk with you guys to see how everybody is. Just to have a chit chat maybe. So, the other thing is, if anybody, I'm looking at building a website. So if any of you guys know of a really good website builder or anything like that, I'm also looking at a social media platform where people can, I'll have certain rooms and we can all see each other, so people can interact on the live feed, so we can actually see each other's face, and like collaborate and join together as a team on a live platform. So that's something I'm looking into. So if any of you got any ideas on that, please leave a comment or send me an email. I'm gonna put my email address in the description box. Also, if you do want to donate to the channel, it's not compulsory obviously, but if you do want to donate, I will leave my PayPal and Cash App in the description box also. You don't have to obviously, but obviously please like the video because it all helps the algorithm. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, it all helps. And share the video for anyone you think it might need it. And yeah, so I'm going to upload this video and I might even go live, so stick around and thank you for being here. And I appreciate all the love and the emails that you send me. You're all awesome, and thank you so much. Okay, so I will speak to you all soon. I'm sorry the video was so like down and maybe negative, but some people are going through this, and spiritual movement is about how we progress forward, and all this journaling and stuff, it's gonna help you progress, and it's gonna help you move forward. And with it being written down, you're gonna see where your attention needs to go towards, because some people haven't got anything to really focus. Writing stuff down just helps you focus better, and it helps you to progress forward. So I would urge you to do that anyway. Okay, so I'll see you in the live next time. Okay, bye.